Hello. I officially just landed. I just flew in from Virginia, and on my flight in, I watched the Emmys. But my warning to you guys is that airplanes plus cell phones trying to live stream, a little fucking difficult. So I did watch the last hour off of the airplane, but forgive me if I missed some of the speech moments. But I actually thought that it was a pretty good Emmys overall this year, and I'm excited to see what you guys think about it. You know what I do for the first part of the show, though. I always make sure that I put this link in my Patreon and on my Twitter. Guys, brain dead. Also, I was wearing a gown this weekend too, but I was not at the Emmys. But it made me feel closer to being there. So does that count for something? I have to find this mother frickin' link. So anyway, I thought that the Emmys actually were pretty good this year, and I'm excited to see what you guys think. I thought there were a lot of surprises actually for who won. I thought it was going to be a pretty basic year. We were going to see the same people that everybody was guessing, and there was a lot of different, I wouldn't call them snubs because I didn't feel that way, but just surprises, things that took me off guard, and people who won that I was like, huh, that's interesting. Kind of cool though, and I love when that happens, when you feel a little surprised about who actually takes the cake. So you guys know the deal. I'm looking in the chat right now, gonna give shout outs for the first couple minutes of the show, then we'll really get into the Emmys, and also we'll talk about the wedding and all my exhaustion later on. Shout out to Callie Reck, Matthew Gold, our moderator, RMD Collective, Justin is a Square, Big J21, I am Ninja Panda, Movie Files, Joshua Marjanin, Dark Jedi Knight, Vishwamitra, Ben Levine, Movie Files, Lloyd Nance with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, Lloyd. Hi, Roxy. Happy Sunday. Scott Lacey, Garth McMurray, Preston Bryant, Danny Boy, I am Ninja Panda. So a lot of great people joining right now. Don't forget to give that thumbs up. Comment along as we go. My super chats are on if you feel so obliged. Subscribe to the channel. We did hit 5,000, which is amazing. I was going to make this a 5,000 stream, but the Emmys were on, so that kind of trumps it. So maybe I'll do a 5,000 stream next week or something. William Belford in the super chat right now. What? Where are the boys at tonight? I don't know, Billy Belford. We got to get them here. Summon them with your, like, bat signal call. Stuart Bond, Stone Fanboy, Preston Bryant, Neil Varma. All right, so let's go over these winners, guys. Curious what you guys think. Alex Ramirez also in the chat because, like I said, a lot of surprises and a lot of exciting winners. Let's start with the Variety Talk series. Okay, so last week tonight with John Oliver won this one. Not a big surprise here. Love Last Week Tonight. My only frustration with this category is that my favorite talk series is Hassan Minaj's Patriot Act, and it wasn't even nominated. So it wasn't like I was bummed it didn't win because it didn't even get that nomination. But I do think Last Week Tonight always deserves the win in this. But they all are pretty great. Were any of you guys surprised, or were any of you guys upset by this victory? Who did you want to win in this category? How are you feeling on all of that? Is my feed breaking up for you guys? Hopefully my internet is fine. Super chats, Matthew Gold, Patriots 3-0. Yeah, that was a great game. I watched that in Virginia today. Lloyd Nance says Patriots won. Thank you in the super chat. Very true. Let's see. You guys are talking about all the Emmy stuff. All right, we'll go through it. Garth says Last Week Tonight is the only one I still watch. I hear a lot of people say that, Garth. Definitely a common conversation. Supporting actor in a drama series, guys. Peter Dinklage wins this one for Game of Thrones. Interesting because there's 4 different nominations from Game of Thrones in this, and then also somebody from House of Cards and from This Is Us. A lot of times when there are so many nominations for the different for the same show, different actors, they kind of tend to split the votes. So I was nervous that nobody from Game of Thrones was going to win. I think if I had to pick who should win from Game of Thrones for this one. I always love when Peter Dinklage wins. I think that he's excellent, and I think that uh, he never doesn't deserve it. But at the same time, Nikolai Coster-Waldau, I feel like, really gave the performance this year. Sorry, I lied. There was two Game of Thrones, two Better Call Saul. I'm saying that the two Game of Thrones and two Better Call Saul usually would have canceled each other's out. Obviously, I'm tired and misspeaking right now. But still, I think that Nikolai could have won this one, and I would have been okay with that. Garth says Game of Thrones won too many Emmys just because of the final season, but possibly the worst. His fifth win, right, says Preston. Congrats, Game of Thrones, says Neil. So, and Dark Jedi Knight says, how do you feel that not one woman has ever won Best Actress or Supporting Actress for Game of Thrones? Wow, is that true? That's kind of a wild stat. That's kind of crazy. Stone Fanboy says, I was hoping Game of Thrones got snubbed from all their noms. I'm glad that they didn't. I loved this season, though, so I might be in the minority there. But yeah, at least the three nominations, I keep giving you guys different numbers. It's Alfie Allen, Nikolai Coster-Waldau, and Peter Dinklage, who are all nominated for Game of Thrones. Jonathan Banks and Giancarlo Esposito from Better Call Saul. Michael Kelly from House of Cards, and Chris Sullivan from This Is Us. And Peter Dinklage took it home, which I don't think anybody can be mad about. He's so, so good. This was kind of a great one for me. Such an excellent victory for writing for a drama series, and that was for Succession. Nobody's ever missing Jesse Armstrong. Succession is a show I just binged. I just finally finished binging it this past week. I didn't watch season 1 on time because I didn't know how the show was going to be. Everybody told me this year that season 2 was even better, and I have to admit, I loved season 1 and season 2, so I was really excited to see Succession nominated for so many things, and also to have it win for writing, because it is such a well-written show, and all the shows it was up against are well-written, but I really feel like it's just an incredible, incredible beast. Curious, who of you guys are watching Succession? How do you feel about it? Were you happy to see that it won for writing? Matthew W. in the Super Chat, what? Should do a vlog when you go to these weddings, Roxy. LOL, I know, seriously. And we will, for sure, talk about that as well. Lena Headey should have won 3 different years. I Am Ninja Panda, I completely agree. And just not this year, as she just stood and looked out a window. Let's see what else. I was rooting for Jonathan Banks for Better Call Saul. Garth, I get that. Better Call Saul, win something one day. Will win something one day, says I Am Ninja Panda. What's Succession about? Roxy, says Preston. It's basically about a media conglomerate where the guy at the top has to choose who's going to be his successor to take over his company. So it's an 80-year-old man, and he has these children, and there's really 3 of them that are the front runners to take over the company. It's so excellently done. I have a confession to make. Succession looks like rich people problems. I can't press play on that. Leo, it's so good, though. I'm telling you, it's absolutely excellent. We're partying over here. We got all kind of beer. What, Thrawn 2K5? Where was my invite? Finally ordered some teas from Heroes Villains. Shout out Clyde Alive for that 15% off. RMD Collective, that's awesome. Yeah. Stone Fanboy says Succession is amazing. The writing is top notch. Yes, I completely agree. So, okay, so it seems like the people who watch Succession understand why it won for writing, but there were some other really great options in there as well. Let's talk about supporting actors in a drama series. This one was an actual shock to me. And this is exactly what I was talking about before, where people seem to cancel each other out. So there was 4 nominations from Game of Thrones for Gwendolyn Christie, Lena Headey, Sophie Turner, and Maisie Williams. Fiona Shaw was also nominated for Killing Eve, and Julia Garner was nominated for Ozark. Now, I would have guessed Julia Garner would be the last one on this list to win. Not because she's not excellent. She's absolutely flawless in Ozark. If you watch Ozark, you know what a crazy, nuanced, incredible, bratty, abrasive performance, and what a character arc she's had. She's so great, and I think that this Emmy is well deserved. But that being said, it was Game of Thrones' final season, and between Gwendolyn Christie, Lena Headey, who again kind of stood at a window all season but still hadn't won and honestly deserved to win all of the Emmys in previous seasons, Sophie Turner, Maisie Williams, and Fiona Shaw, I feel like I thought it was going to go to one of the Game of Thrones girls. More specifically, probably Sophie Turner. But it didn't, and it was kind of a pleasant surprise. Not because I don't think that those girls deserve it, but just because I think that Ozark doesn't usually get the recognition it deserves, and I thought that she's just so excellent. How do you guys feel? Do you watch Ozark? Are you glad that she took the cake for this one? Let's see what's going on in the chat right now. Um, Samuel Lopez says that you're here for me. Thank you, I need it. Hungover, tired, watching Emmys. It's been a long weekend. Should have been Sophie or Maisie. They killed it, says Dark Jedi Knight. Gwendolyn was also amazing. But I agree. I kind of thought this was Sophie's year to win. And I'm a little surprised. But again, a lot of times they split votes because it's the same show, the same people deciding which way to go. And so I'm not shocked on this one, but just surprised. Surprised. But also I feel like there's opportunity for Julia Garner to win more Emmys in the future. And not that the other girls couldn't, but just for that specific show, it's tough. Lead actor in a drama series. Let's talk about this one and the beautiful speech that was given by Billy Porter from Pose. Really cool to see Billy Porter take this one home. I do not watch Pose. It's next on my list. I'm absolutely planning on binging this show. Hear from everybody that it's right up my alley and that I'll absolutely love it. I will say that in this category, I thought that all the other people from the shows that I watch, from This Is Us, Better Call Saul, Game of Thrones, and Ozark, I watched all of those other ones, and I thought that all of those other people are very deserving. But this wasn't a year where I felt like there was one standout. It wasn't like, oh, they have to give it to. So I'm glad that this is the year that Billy Porter won, because people say that he's so excellent, and because we're making history, like people have said, and that's pretty cool. Just exciting. So I was glad. Stone Fanboy posed fantastic. My highlight tonight, even though I didn't watch it live, is the Win by When They See Us. Says Preston. Yeah, I think that this was a great speech too. You can always tell when somebody's just like so genuinely and truly happy for what they've accomplished, and like when he shouted out his mom and all that stuff, it was really, really freaking cute. So that's how I felt on that one. Brandy in the house, by the way. Matthew again, my favorite mods, killing it in here. So glad to have you guys. Don't forget, if you're just joining now, like, comment afterwards, subscribe. Now we're trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers. We hit 5,000. So cheers to getting Roxy to 10,000 subscribers. Also, my super chats are on. Write whatever questions you guys have in there. We'll talk about all of that. All right, moving forward. Let's see. With other winners for the next one, let's talk about directing for a drama series. Jason Bateman won this one. He seemed just as shocked as the rest of the room for Ozark Reparations. He definitely deserved this. I thought I was going to go to a Game of Thrones person, though, because Benioff and Weiss were nominated, and David Nutter and Miguel Sapochnik. I don't know how to say his last name, sorry. But they, for The Long Night, The Last of the Starks, and The Iron Throne. Definitely, I think they split votes there. Handmaid's Tale, one of my favorite shows. You guys know that. Killing Eve in Succession. But Jason Bateman, they said nominated 7 times, first win. He's been at this a long time, guys. He definitely deserves this, even as a career nomination. But I love Ozark, and I feel like he deserves it for that. So that was nice. I will say, though, he had a pretty weak speech following his co-star, Julia, who was talking about the chocolate. I don't know, it wasn't weak. He just, like, thanked his team and his family and whatnot. But I always like when speeches, you can really feel it's from the heart and they have something to say. And after getting nominated 7 times, I wanted more of like a, you guys can do this. But it was just kind of like, thank you. I'm going to finish this chocolate speech now, which was truly bizarre. Okay, Jake Yakavetta has joined. Good to have you, Jake. Also, shout outs to other people that we haven't shouted out yet. Sean Quinn, Carl's29, Andrew Thomas. I'm happy to have you guys all here. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's keep going with these Emmy nominations, guys. Even if you didn't watch, still going over the show is kind of fun. For lead actress in a drama series, Jodie Comer for Killing Eve. Jodie Comer didn't even think Jodie Comer was going to win for this one. She didn't even invite her family, which is kind of epic. I thought it was cute. You could tell in her soul she was just so truly honored and humbled. I was kind of bummed on this one though because I really believe that Amelia Clark deserved this. Uh, I know that people were upset with what happened with her character, but she acted the shit out of that role this season and all seasons, and I think she deserved it. Laura Linney, I also think would have been a close second, but I'm happy for Jodie and sad for Khaleesi. How do you guys feel? Do you think Khaleesi should have won? Dark Jedi Knight says Amelia was robbed. Kind of feel you on that. I kind of feel you on that. Scott Lacey in the super chat right now. What? Thanks, Scott. Did you dance with anyone at the wedding? You looked amazing in the red dress that you posted on Instagram. Yes, I'll talk all wedding things after Emmys. Don't you worry. I did dance with people at the wedding for sure, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it very, very soon. But moving forward with Emmy Madness, we also had Outstanding Comedy Series. Fleabag took this one. A little surprising again, considering not many people watch Fleabag. But Fleabag on this list, I have to say, is absolutely what should have won. I'm so excited for Phoebe. She definitely deserved this victory. Of all of these, Barry I love, Good Place I love, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel I love, Schitt's Creek I love. I don't watch Veep or Russian Doll, but people seem to love those as well. But I am telling you, Fleabag made me laugh and cry that I was laughing so hard, and vice all the way around. She definitely deserved this. She seems so grateful too, and I always love that. Standing drama series with the biggest suck my dick on the entire planet, the biggest fuck you to everybody who ever said that they wanted to get a new season, so they signed a petition to redo Game of Thrones. You don't have to like it, but you do have to respect it. The winner of Outstanding Drama Series is, in fact, Game of Thrones. Yes, stick it to the man, team. I absolutely love this. I think it's aces that they fucking won. Again, even if you didn't like the finale or the last season, they worked their butts off. They made the story that they wanted to tell. They're the creators. They're allowed to do what they want, and I'm so glad that that was recognized. Yes, 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 and more yes for me. Some other great shows in this category. I love This Is Us, Succession, Ozark, but I'm telling you, Game of Thrones deserved this through and through. I'm really glad for them. Ace Club says, hey Rox, I didn't get a notification, but I'm glad I caught your live stream. Ace Club, I wonder why you didn't get it. People have been telling me that more and more. I don't know why. Dark Jedi says, I don't even know what Fleabag is on. It's on Amazon. That award goes for the entire cast and crew, not so much the writers. Dark Jedi, that's true also. It's for the show. It's all about the show and what they've accomplished. So they so deserve this in my book. I also just watched my amount of people watching the live stream go down because I'm raving about Game of Thrones, which is fine. You don't have to like it, guys. You do not have to like it. But you do have to respect it. Like I said, you kind of just do. Let's talk about limited series for a second. This is the biggest bummer to me of the night. The Chernobyl won against Fosse Verdon, Sharp Objects, When They See Us, and Escape at Dannemora. When They See Us is my favorite show of this year. It touched my whole soul. I liked Chernobyl a lot. It was very, very good. It was no When They See Us. I mean, come on, guys. What are we talking about? So excellent. But When They See Us ripped my insides out. Like, come on. Come on, team. Chernobyl was great. But Dark Jedi says Chernobyl moved me to the core. Preston says Chernobyl, what, really? Chernobyl was the best limited series to me, says I Am Ninja Panda. Okay. Interesting. Nigel Johnson says When They See Us was robbed. I agree. Misa Bloom says there could have been more love for When They See Us. I agree. Again, number one show of the year for me. When somebody asks, not what's the best limited series, what is the best show of 2019? When They See Us. That show was so excellent. It was excellent, and I cannot believe that Chernobyl won over it. But Chernobyl was still great, not taking anything away from that show. They're both based on real events, obviously. And I think that that's what we're clamoring for in 2019. We want to be educated. We want to be informed. We want to be entertained. We want to feel. We want to change our minds. We want to have all of those things, and both shows did that. But just for me, When They See Us, oh, God. Collider fans in the Super Chat, well, what? I'm with you, Roxy. I love Game of Thrones Season 8. They should have won, and I love writing. I think they should have won that, too. I love that. Collider fans, thank you for the backup on Game of Thrones. That's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Michael Oliver was talking about The Boys, which couldn't get any love, yeah, because of the Emmys cutoff date. So we'll see about next year. I like the show a lot. Yeah. Anyway, though, was really bummed about When They See Us. Was really, really bummed about that. Lead actress in a limited series or movies was Michelle Williams. I started watching Fosse Verdon last week. She is excellent in it. She really is. To me, this should have gone to Patricia Arquette. I know that everybody says she transforms, and I only saw the first 2 episodes, so I haven't even seen the full series, and everybody said Michelle should take this. But I thought Patricia Arquette in Escape at Denimore was out of this world good. Like, seriously, out of this planet. Television movie, Bandersnatch won. Not surprised. It was pretty excellent. Lead actor in a limited series or movie, Jarrell Jerome won. If Jarrell Jerome didn't win this one, I would have rioted. Not really, but like, come on. He's so amazing and so deserved this. All about his win. And just epic victory for him. And Garth says, when they see us, people were thinking they don't see us. What are you talking about? Corey Wise, yes, says Preston. Sean says I should win all the awards. That'd be great. Dark Jedi says this shows what happens when governments stop working for people and only work for themselves. That's definitely true. William Belford, Bunny Raid, yes. Don't forget, guys, like. So give me that thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get Roxy to 10,000. I'm Roxy. And my super chats are on. We've got 71 people watching right now and 39 thumbs up. So I know you guys can do better. We're also about 22 minutes in. So know that we'll be here for another at least half hour. And we will definitely be getting to some wedding talk. Don't you worry. Writing for a limited movie or dramatic special. Chernobyl won for this. Again, When They See Us not winning for part 4, to me is such a crime. Sorry, I got a phone call, so I think I froze on you guys, but I'm back. I don't know what you heard me say, but I was just saying how I think When They See Us should have won for part 4 for writing for a limited series or movie. That part 4 was like just perfectly done. Incredible. Supporting actor in a limited series or movie. I think people were surprised with this, that Ben Whishaw for a Very English Scandal one. I thought it was going to go to Stellan Skarsgård for sure. And I actually thought that he deserved it for Chernobyl for this one. So, some surprises, like I said. But what good is an award show if there are no surprises? Jake Yakoveta in the Super Chat. Oh, yeah, Super Chat. A little tired as hell tonight. Yeah, me too, man. My voice is going too. Definitely motherfucking tired. It's been a long weekend. It was pretty late. Later for you guys on the East Coast for sure. Directing for a limited series. Also into Chernobyl. Johan Rednick. Again, not for Ava DuVernay for When They See Us. Shocked by that. Kind of confused about the lack of When They See Us love and the abundance of Chernobyl love. Even though Chernobyl was great and in a different year probably would have been the best. But it wasn't this year. It was When They See Us. Patricia Arquette for The Act. Maybe that's why she didn't win, although Michelle Williams was still great, but maybe they were like, okay, we're already giving it to her for limited series. Outstanding reality competition series, RuPaul's Drag Race won, which is great. Lead actress in a comedy series, Phoebe Waller-Bridge won. That's why she said this is getting ridiculous. Again, I really feel like she deserved it. I do think Catherine O'Hara would have gotten my vote, though, for Schitt's Creek, and I'm surprised that Julia Louis-Dreyfus did not win for the final season of Veep. I really expected that to happen. Although she's got plenty, so she's fine. Lead actor in a comedy series, Bill Hader. Bill Hader, guys. That's exactly who I wanted. And I think it's great. Directing for a comedy series, also Phoebe Waller, also went to Fleabag for Harry Bradbeer. Pretty cool. Writing, Fleabag as well, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Supporting actress in a comedy series, Alex Borstein. I thought that she wasn't going to get it again this year because there were so many amazing people in this category and supporting for comedy. I kind of thought that Olivia Colman should get it for Fleabag. Betty Gilpin also for Glow. A lot of great ones. No love for Veep there. Supporting actor in a comedy series. Went to Tony from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So that was exciting as well. A lot of great victories. Congratulations to all the winners and to all of us for making it through the Emmys without a host. We did it, team. We did it. Preston says Bill Hader won. Okay. Joshua said, I'd rather watch you recap the Emmys than watch the Emmys. I feel you. Dark Jedi Knight says, I gotta see Barry now. Agreed. Bill Hader for Barry, says Michael Oliver. Barry's so good, says Vishwamitra. Bill Hader won. Awesome, says Scott. I thought it was weird that Game of Thrones didn't win for directing. Yeah, I think they split, Tom. I think everything split, so that was probably why. Any other thoughts on the Emmys? Any other moments that you guys really loved or didn't love, or outfits? Let me know. Love hearing from you all. If you're watching this later, don't forget to comment in the comments. Let me know. I check all of those all the time to see what you guys have to say. Preston says, Roxy, have you ever seen Counterpart with J.K. Simmons? I have not. Henry Winkler is my favorite, and Barry, says Garth. I feel you. He's amazing. Do you think award shows will ditch hosts from now on, says Sean? I don't think so, but sometimes, maybe. I like a good host, though. I am a host, so I hope not. We'll see. I would die to host the Emmys one year. I would just die and go to heaven. So cool. Stone Fanboy says, I'm just happy Fleabag won all the awards. It's my favorite show of 2019. It really is excellent. Maybe this will get us a third season. I missed the Emmys because of work. Did 6 days in a row. Brandy, I feel you, girlfriend. You work really hard, my love. Congrats on your new job. You should host the Emmys. Sean, I agree. Having Chinese food right now. Samuel, that sounds amazing. I was very lucky to come home for my weekend with goodies at my door from a friend. Food and flowers and all nice things that made my weekend so amazing. Garth McMurray, watch Perpetual Grace, limited future Emmy winning show. What is it? Perpetual Grace. Why can't I think of what that is? How do you get invited to the Emmys? Could Collider send you to cover it, Scott? Well, maybe to do the red carpet, like to interview people. But no, not to like go to the Emmys. I'd have to book more things, guys. Whole Collider Live should host the Emmys. I would actually watch the Emmys. That's funny. Ronan says, can't sleep, so I smoke some pot. This will fill in the gap nicely, though. Good. I'm happy to be here for you. Happy to be here. Rams look sloppy tonight. Arkham, all I care about is the Patriots looking fire. Okay, so do you guys want to hear about the wedding or what? We are halfway through the stream right now, so it could be a good time to switch over. Do you have more Emmys thoughts? Jonathan said the Emmys were okay. Joshua says wedding talk. Scott says shoot. Oh, Garth is letting us know Perpetual Grace is a drama. Season 1 ended, Sir Ben Kingsley gives an Oscar-level performance. Wow, I don't even know it. Have you heard of the show Why Women Kill, starring Lucy Liu? Yeah, I have heard of that, Leo. Happy to be here on Drew and Ben's night off. AJ, what? So if Drew and Ben were streaming, you wouldn't be here? Alright, I guess I'll be your sloppy seconds. Did anything you've seen... What, Stuart? Sam Hippo says, go to the hallway and shave your head. Why, Sam? Why do you say that? Strange. Do you think Westworld will be HBO's frontrunner next year? Dark, yeah, I kind of do. Scott says yes to wedding talk. Samuel says pepper steak and fried rice and egg rolls, wonton soup. Yum. That sounds amazing. I love Chinese food. Okay, so wedding talk. So, before I do that, shout out to the super chat, AJ Lancaster. Shared custody, not sloppy seconds. That's funny. I love their stream also, so I get it. Jake Yacovetta in the super chat, what? Fading fast, football, day drinking, I get it. Have a good night, y'all. I'll stick around till I fall out. Yeah, Jake, you gotta stick around at least a little longer. Come the fuck on. You can do it. Sack up. I believe in you. Those are my pep talks. Do you guys know before I take a shot, anytime before I take a shot, I need to cheers to something? Cheers to things like that. Like, stack up. Whatever that means. Preston Bryant in the super chat. What? Is it me or does FX always kill it with their shows? I love FX. I love FX. I would die to create a show for FX. or be on a show on FX. I love it. You should get a dog. I should, Arkham. Lonely as shit. What do you think the rules are on something like Hateful Eight? Considering technically it's a new and different cut released straight to stream as a miniseries. Huh, Michael, I don't know. Why? What are they saying? Okay, so I flew to Virginia for a wedding this weekend, and you guys know I'm in the full blown wedding season of my life. Every weekend is a new wedding. This was one of my closest friends from college, and she was marrying a guy that she met from work. And actually, the first time they decided to go for it, I was with her. That was 5 years ago, and it was actually just one of the most beautiful weddings I've ever been to because of so many different parts of it. So this girl's dad, the girl who's getting married's dad, is very, very ill. He has a degenerative disease. It's very rare, so you guys probably won't know it, but it kind of reacts similarly to like Lou Gehrig's. And so he is in a wheelchair and does not have the ability to speak or move anymore, really. And so about a year and a half ago, when the husband to be was asking his permission to marry his daughter, he was able to give his permission. And it was such a beautiful weekend because one of the big things about the weekend, all the bride wanted was to be able to dance with her dad at her wedding. And they got him this like wheelchair stand-up device that helps you to stand up in the wheelchair. And for her bat mitzvah when she was 13, he wrote her a song and they danced to it at her bat mitzvah. So for her wedding, she wrote him a song and they danced to it at her wedding. He also had written her a letter before he was unable to speak or move for her wedding day. And so her mom read it out loud with her dad sitting there in the wheelchair. And there was not a dry eye in the house. It was just like so unbelievable and beautiful and just insane. It was insane and yeah, intense, Joshua, heavy, mukbang for sure, all those things, but also beautiful. A lot of the girls that we went to college with were getting pretty sad about it. But you know what I said was, because as somebody who lost my parent, I said that, you know, when it comes down to the end like that, you know you're going to lose somebody, what you're fighting for are those moments that will mean something to you for the rest of your life. So I remember when my mom was really sick, and it was July 13th, which is my birthday, and my mom died less than a month later, but by mid-July, she was not really able to speak much, and I sat all day with her trying to get her to say, I love you, to me. And it was so weird because something she had said to me a million times, not like my mom never told me she loved me, she had told me a million times growing up. But I just wanted like one more time, and I wanted it for my birthday so bad. And I sat with her for like 12 hours. My sister too, just trying to get her to say like, happy birthday, I love you, over and over. And after like 12 hours, she finally did. And I remember just like, you know, it's not like at that point I thought my mom was going to make it much longer or that I had any unrealistic expectations of what were happening, but I just like wept about it because I knew I was never going to forget that moment. I was always going to have that. And for my friend who was the bride, I went up to her afterwards and she was just like, looked, because she lived with me through what happened with my mom, and she was just like, you know, it's pretty like just surreal that I got that. And I was like, you know, all you wanted was for your dad to be at your wedding, and he was, and to have a dance with him at your wedding, and you did. And those are the things that you fight for every day, and nobody will ever be able to take that away from you, no matter what happens. And it was really, she was just crying, and I was crying, and it was really beautiful. So I looked at it as 100% a happy moment. You know, could her circumstances have been better? Absolutely. But did she fight for that moment and did she get it? Yes. And it was really incredible. Scott says that's so awesome. They found a way for her to dance with her dad. Wow. Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. So, and to a song that she had written. Just so crazy. Such a beautiful moment. Yeah, I was just really happy for her. And the rest of the wedding was awesome too. They're just a great couple. So generous, so kind. And yeah, I was just really happy for her. Really, really happy for her. So congratulations to them. We flew in for Friday. There was like a pool party and activities and the rehearsal dinner. And then Saturday, I slept in a little bit, went to the gym, got ready. The wedding started at 4 and went until 4 in the morning. So it was a 12-hour wedding. I could not have danced my face off anymore. My hips and my thighs hurt so bad today. They had a 14-piece band and a DJ for the after party. And yeah, I had the best time and I was dancing like it was nobody's business. It was just pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. All right, what's going on in Super Chat? Lining up with the bar mitzvah, that's so real. Yeah, Joshua, it really was. Andrew says, great story, making me want to cry. Sorry, Andrew, not my intention to make you guys cry tonight. Kryptonian Andy says, hola, hola. Breckalader live. True. Scott says, what an awesome birthday miracle with your mom saying, I love you after 12 hours. What a beautiful story. Yeah, I'll never forget it. Stuart says, what was the cake like? I think we could all go for cake because the stream got heavy. Sorry, Stuart. Sometimes I get heavy. It was a vanilla cake. I'm a chocolate cake girl, though, but they were chocolate chip cookies, and they were delicious, so I had those. As a dad of 2 girls, I hope to get to see my daughters have their days. Hank, me too. I hope that for you. I definitely do. Haven't seen you on DC Live. Samuel, I'm always there. Just wasn't there this last week. Mukbang reviews in the super chat. Thank you, Mukbang. Can hardly believe you said my screen name. Love your work. Be well. You're a great TV presence and a kind soul. Mukbang, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. And thank you for the super chat. Don't forget anybody else who's watching. Thumbs up. Comment. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We've got about 20 minutes left in the stream. Super chat if you feel so generous and able to do so. What else is going on here? I'm a fruitcake kind of guy, says Arkham. I like fruitcake, but I'm a chocolate cake, vanilla frosting. And I love some raspberries, too. Were you at the live Bachelor in Paradise reunion thing? No, Carl's. Why would I have been there? What was your drink of choice for the weekend? Whiskey plus Coke? Question mark? No, Scott Lacey. So what I do when I'm doing rehearsal dinner and then wedding is that I do whiskey for rehearsal dinner night, tequila for wedding. So, and I only drink my stuff neat or on the rocks. So it was whiskey and then tequila, which is great. Let's see. You're amazing. Your mom must be proud. We all love you. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. Drew Guy was trying to get Ben into doing a mukbang video in their last live stream. It was funny, Garth. I saw that. That was funny. Now I want chocolate cake. Brenny, me too. You look really good tonight. I hope you feel better, Roxy, before work tomorrow. Andrew, there's no way I look good tonight. This is my airport outfit, but thank you, honey. Be ready for Joker or what? Yes, the Whisperer. I'm so ready. Where's the marijuana, shorty? Dogs. I definitely was getting high at the wedding. I was trying to convince everybody there to get high, but people were not getting high with me. It was a much more bigger drinking crowd. They had a wide shot of the audience, and I thought I saw you because of the whole audition thing, I guess. Oh, Carl's, gotcha. Roxy, you're 10, marry me. Wolfbane, fine. Let's do it. Let's get the show on the road, baby. Anyway, you guys have been so great tonight. I really appreciate you. Yeah, we definitely go all over the place on these streams of mine. From the Emmys to crazy life stories. Thanks for being on this journey with me, team. I usually agree with you. I prefer vanilla cake. Ooh, Sean. Well, we disagree there. If I elope, will you attend my wedding? Arkham, I think that kind of defeats the purpose of eloping. But okay, if you elope in LA. I dig the flash picture on your wall. Thanks, Roughism. It's for my brother from New York Commodon. Comic-Con. How tired am I? To have a sugar rush at midnight is a bad idea. Stardrew, it's only 9 p.m. for me, so. Scott says Christian should drive me to work tomorrow. That's probably true. Probably true. So what else do you guys have? What other questions do you guys have about the Emmys, about weddings, about my weekend, about my week this week? Anything going on with you guys? Any dates that you guys have gone on recently? Love life stuff. Talk to me gooses. Hashtag rockstars. Hashtag bunny raid. Hashtag Susie raid. Hashtag Vinny raid, baby. My favorite cake for my birthdays has always been lemon cake. Friends hated it and wanted chocolate cake. I feel that, Garth. But you should have whatever cake you want on your birthday. That's the point. Love you, Roxy. Good night. Good night, Samuel. Dogs, you a gamer? I pretend, but I'm not. I'm really bad. I saw Rambo was okay. Jonathan, I still haven't seen it. I'm no good at love, says Kryptonian Andy. I don't think I am either. Joshua, are you getting closer to your movie goals? What are my movie goals, Joshua? Did you get to watch Ad Astra? Yes, I did. I liked it. Just thought it was a bit slow at points. I really liked it, Tronin. I thought it was great. But I hear you on that. Just trying to get your opinion on El Camino trailer. I haven't seen it yet. There's a notification that it dropped right as I was going live. So I'll watch it afterwards. Lauren Levitt in the super chat. What? Thank you for wishing me luck on my job interview a few weeks ago. I got the job and start tomorrow. Definitely owe you this super chat for the boost of confidence you gave me in the interview. Lauren, that makes me so fucking happy. Congratulations on getting the job. It's really hard to do these days, and we're really proud of you. Everybody say congrats to Lauren. Congrats, Lauren. Vishwamitra says congrats, Lauren. Garth McMurray says congrats on the new job, Lauren. Star Drew says way to go, Lauren. Anthony says I'd send money, but you ignore me. LOL. It's not true, Anthony. What are you talking about? Andrew says congrats, Lauren. Jonathan, congratulations, Lauren. Congrats on the new job, says Mukbang. Kenny says congratulations. Jake Yakavetta, who didn't leave us. Sucks to suck, Jake. We kept you up. Congrats, Lauren. Miss Bloom, congrats, Lauren. Congrats, Lauren, says Ace Club. Congrats, Lauren, says Dogs. Lauren, congrats. Carl's 29. Everybody's congratulating Lauren. Hell yeah, Lauren. You're trying to produce a movie, I thought. Oh, I guess I'm confused. I'm drinking for sure. No, Joshua, that is true. I wrote a movie, and slow but steady. Trying to figure out how to make it. It's been a wild ride. I'll keep you guys posted when there are updates to give. Scott says Galaxy's Edge fun at Disneyland. I still haven't been. I would love to go, though. Congrats, Lauren, says Brandy. Congrats, Lauren, says Christopher. Are your pants snake leather? No. They're like cotton or whatever. They're literally like sweatpants. That's why I wear them to the airport. Anthony says, boo, Lauren. Anthony, be fucking nice. Arkham City Rule says, wish me good luck. Arkham, what are we wishing you good luck for? Scott says, congrats, Lauren. Chad Crypto, hi, Roxy. If you get a chance, check out the Amazon series Undone. It's really interesting. It's semi-animated and got Rosa Salazar and Bob Odenkirk. It's also 23-minute episodes, easy to watch. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, Chad. Interesting suggestion. Feel better. I love you. Good night. Good night, Wolf. There always has to be a rebel, Anthony? Yeah, Star. There always does. Always does. Ever seen a snake on a plane? Only in the movies, Arkham. Are you still taking acting classes? Yes, Scott, always. My wife loves sweatpants. Your wife's a smart lady, Ace. Chris Burke. Hey, Roxy. Avery here. Yes. Took Dad's phone. Shh, just want to say hi. I'm about to sleep. School tomorrow. Good luck in school tomorrow, Avery. You rock. Steal your dad's phone always to talk to us. Congrats and salutations, Lauren, says Anthony. See, that's nice, Anthony. Be nice. Thanks, everyone. I don't know what else to say. To all the love. Lauren, yes. That's what the Rockstar community is about, baby. Patriots is a good show on Prime if you haven't seen it. Oh, I thought you were saying Patriots, like my football team, Sean. Just finished team writing a script, producing locally on a small budget. We're hoping to shoot locally by 2021. AJ, that's amazing. Congrats. Okay, Collider fans, you like the El Camino trailer? Do you think I'm going to like it? Somebody tell me. What movie screenings are you going to next? Reynard says. I don't know yet. I was just looking at this week ahead. I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys posted, though. Who's the best tabletop tennis player? I am. I'm excellent at ping pong. Can't wait to see who is better, Cowboys or Patriots. You know the answer. Your Pats are against terrible and easy teams, LOL. Whatever, Andrew. Whatever. I'm a Patriots fan. The 2000 Mel Gibson film. A Patriot fan. Oh boy. Forgot the Emmys were today. Did Game of Thrones win anything? Vipple, yes. For the first half hour of the stream, I covered the Emmys. If you wanna watch that. Dog says, "Are you a celebrity?" Guys, what do you think? Am I a celebrity? Maybe like an E-list one, F-list, Z-list. Alan Brissett in the super chat. Yes, Alan. Nice to see you back safe and sound, Roxy. Alan, thank you for that super chat, love, and that kind sentiment. Really appreciate it. Stephen Gamble says yes. I don't know what you're saying yes to, Stephen. Game of Thrones? Or yes, I'm a celebrity. Sumner says yes, yes, you are. Jonathan says yes. Markham says yes, you're my fave celeb. You're a Hall of Fame in my book, says Joshua. Steve says yes, you're a celebrity. Andrew says agreed. Anthony Smith. AJ says you are to us. I appreciate you all. Better than a 7 out of 10. Star Drew. Ain't that the truth? Influencer, a celebrity in training. Carl's. That's a good way of putting it. Lloyd Nance. Celebrity for sure. Sean says good luck with your movie. I'm sure the script is great. We need more original movies. It is definitely original. Have you seen The Collector and The Collection films? No. Diggs 01012. Mukbang in the super chat. Yes, Mukbang. When was your last new job? Keep up the great work. A new job is so exciting. Yes, you are a celebrity. I always pick up new work. So I guess the newest company that I work for would probably be Skybound. They're the ones who do Walking Dead. I work for Gamma Ray, their digital branch. And I've been doing these shipping videos for them. Talking about relationships on TV. And I love that. And they're an awesome company. So that's my most recent gig. I started working for them a few months ago, which has been great. And I worked for them at Comic Con this year, which was amazing. Alan Reset in the super chat. Yes. Guess I've got a new celebrity crush then. Who is it? Just take Doreena's advice and get the bread. Carl's 29. All right. Chris Berg says, Chris here. I was wondering where my phone was. And of course, Avery took it. Oh, I just want to say hi and good night. Good night, guys. Hi, bye. Wait, what did I miss? You got a new job, no more Collider? No, I'm freelance, so I work many jobs at once. I'm still Collider. Don't worry. I've never left a job. I just keep picking them up. Oh my god, my face is frozen. It was just frozen in the grossest way. Like, did you guys see that? Alan Reset says, you? Thanks, Alan. What a great super chat. Brandy says I'm famous. Brandy, I love everything about you. You're the best. NFL Caleb 22 in the super chat. Well, what? How about them Cowboys? Whatever. Happy for your happiness. It's fine. Where the fuck are Paul and Billy? Jake, I don't know. Billy was in here earlier looking for you and Paul. Paul hasn't shown his face yet. And when he does decide to show his face, he's going to get a piece of my mind for being so late. Thank you. I wish Doom Patrol got some Emmy love. I don't know if they were eligible, but also I don't know if it's an Emmy type show. I hate saying that, but either way, it's not important to be so. To be so what, Anthony? To be so what? To be or not to be? Guys, 10 more minutes on this stream. Don't forget to thumbs up. Write in your questions. Super chat if you can. Subscribe. We're trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers now. All that great stuff. Comment afterwards. I tweeted Paul and Danny. Jake, they must be sleeping or something. Oh, yeah, where's Danny? Danny doesn't pop in as much, though. I like when she does, though. What's the plan for after your stream, Stuart? Gonna prep for Collider Live tomorrow. I read a book for our guest, so I'm excited about prepping more for her. Gotta watch the shows that I've missed to catch up on. And, couple of emails that I didn't respond to over the weekend, and hopefully be asleep in bed, maybe asleep at midnight. Wouldn't that be lovely? Might not work. Garth already says it's after midnight in Boston. Yeah. Brandon Hanna in the chat. Brandon, you never come into my chats. You're just Action Army for life. Welcome to the Rockstar Army, baby. Happy to have you. Jake, I'm here. Don't worry. Hey, Roxy. That's fucking great. Jake, do not be mean to our friend. You can't tell him to go away. We want him here. Especially when Paul and Billy and Danny are all not showing up when they need to. Okay? What Disney Plus show are you excited for? I mean, all of them. Are you kidding? Jeff Goldblum, Mandalorian, Cassian Andor, High School Musical, because why the fuck not? Loki, Hawkeye. Now I'm just naming everything that's there. Dog Says Madness in the Method. That's right, baby. I don't know what gang sign that was. I should stick to Vinny Raid, Bunny Raid, Susie Raid. Yeah, you dig? Hannah's always lurking, says AJ. Is that true? We don't know that. Mukbang Reviews, you do great work and have impressive work ethic. Thanks, my love. Yes, Summoner with all the bunnies, baby. Brandon says, happy to be here. Still not sure what a bunny raid is, though. Well, Brandon, if you were here more often, you would know exactly what a bunny raid is. Also, where the fuck has Vinny been, guys? Original 151, where are you at? We could really use a bunny raid. Okay, Nathan Gregg, you keep saying the fit is fire, it's my Emmy. What the fuck are you talking about? You said it like 17 times on the stream. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Kryptonian, do you like John Campea? Would you collab on his show? John and I have like literally never interacted. I mean like very minimally. I don't even know if he knows my name. So I can't have an opinion on the guy really. I don't know. Roxy and I both need to be on Big Brother. Yes, Brandy. We should go on together, and then people shouldn't know that we know each other. Did you watch Titans on Friday? No, I haven't seen any of Titans season 2 yet. I'm debating whether I will. I think I should. I don't know though. What leg position am I in right now? Effing bizarre. A girl catfished me, but I'm upset I haven't been sea-bassed. Anthony, is that a joke or is that a real thing? What are you talking about? Would you guest star on Doom Patrol? Andrew, duh. I would die for that. That would be amazing. That would so rock. Yes, Brandy. Bootstraw, Titan Season 2 is so good. Is it better than Season 1? Jonathan, Rockstar for life. That's right, baby. It is getting awesome. I agree. Chad. What? Titans? Oh, Anthony, that was a joke. Funny. Figured your hips were hurting, honestly. Joshua, my hips really are hurting from dancing. It's like that area right here. I was doing some really weird bumping and grinding, guys. A bad one, admittedly. Anthony, it's fine. I make bad jokes all the time. All the time. Bootstrong says it's better than Season 1. Feel pretty different. I agree. Season 2 of Titans is better, says Diggs. Or DGs. Joe Williams. How are the feet doing? Joe, it wouldn't be a live stream if there wasn't one of you in this chat every fucking time looking at my feet. I will cover it with my computer now. Fucking bizarre. AJ Lancaster in the super chat. Yes. For Yakavetta, Hot Man Hannah is an inside joke. Tell me more. I want to be on the inside of this joke, team. I know I am a mad dancing machine, Andrew. Same. Can you show us this bumping and grinding you speak of? Not like by myself in my room. Ziggy Stardust, way to go, dude. Which dude? Asking because you said you were dancing. Thanks, though. Oh, Joe. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh my God, I thought you were one of the feet people that come in here. Joe, I'm such a fucking bitch. We've got these feet people, and they're a whole thing. You were just asking about my dancing. My feet are fine because I brought slippers to the wedding, which is my move all the time. I always wear my heels, bring my slippers. I knew he wasn't a feet people, lol. Mukbang. I suck. Sorry, Joe, my love. I'm so sorry. What's your opinion on Tom Welling appearing on Superman or Clark Kent in CW's crossover? Kryptonian and Andy, how could I be mad about that? It's amazing. Nathan says, it's me, I'm the chairman of the feet people. Nathan, sometimes you're good and sometimes you fucking do things like that. Be better. Be better. I want Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. Me too, Andrew. I don't dance often. I'm a white guy with no rhythm, lol. Sumner, they say that Jews have 2 left feet, but I dance my fucking face off anyway. Guys, we've got 5 minutes left. Get in those questions now. Any other comments on the Emmys, on my wedding weekend, on this week, what's coming up? Any thoughts that you guys have of your own, don't forget to give that thumbs up, to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get me to 10,000. To super chat if you can, if you guys are feeling so generous, and to comment afterwards. All that great stuff. I'll be better if you move your laptop a few inches north. Nathan! What did I fucking say? I'm a bad dancer with my bad legs and huge feet. Alright, Garth, it's fine. Getting those last minute super chats, guys. Roxy that love it. Thanks, Show Roxy that love Brandy. Love you, baby. I'm happy that Jodie Comer and Julia Garner won Emmys. Steve Calderon, that's great. Yeah, I'm excited about the Julia Gardner one. That's why we Jews have the group dances. Yes, Big Preston, exactly. Brandy wants to know if I want him gone. I don't know. Let's take a group vote. I don't want him gone, but like, just want him to be better. Roxy, how do you deal with the creeps? Also, when are you seeing Joker? I don't know when I'm seeing Joker. I keep talking to the publicist, but I keep getting pushed off. Hopefully she gets me in soon. I'd really like to go. Let's see what else we got. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. Super chat because Brandy demands it. Brandy runs the world, guys. Thanks, Jake. Love you lots, baby. What are we... we got to talk about Orlando. I got to figure out what my deal is. Not that I'm mad or expecting you to be mad. I'm just excited for his Superman to appear. He should be top dog of all Infinite Earth Superman. Okay. Why would you be mad, Kryptonian? This is blasphemy and I can't even spell that correctly, Nathan. You are kind of funny. Would you help me feel better and twerk for 2 minutes, please? No, Kingdom. No, I will not. I will not do that. What are your thoughts with no host on the Emmys? It says 819-569-9793. First of all, is that your phone number? Scary. Don't do that. I was fine with it. Honestly, I would like there to be hosts in the future because I like that, but it was okay. Susie Easton, Susie Raid, baby, Susie Raid, Vinny Raid, Bunny Raid. Oh my god, so late. I'm sorry. Was Virginia fun? Yes, it was amazing. It was really wonderful. I got absolutely hammered, danced my face off. It was beautiful and poignant, and the bride and the groom were so happy. It was great. No one should ever twerk this summer. Well, there was a lot of twerking at the wedding. Gotta go. Thanks for an awesome stream. Have a good rest of your night and a great week. Thanks, Stone Fanboy. Appreciate it. Are you coming to Boca soon for a wedding? Yes, Big Preston. In a month. I'm going to Boca for a wedding. How'd you know that? Did I already tell you guys that? What is going on? Joshua, damn. Kingdom, am so pointless. Alan Reset, the super chat. Yes, yes, yes. I teach early tomorrow, so I've got to run. Lovely to see you, as always. Lovely to see you too, Alan. My low power mode popped up on my computer. I wonder if you guys just heard that. I'll read it again. Alan Reset in the super chat, which I'm very, very grateful for. I teach early tomorrow, so I've got to run. Lovely to see you as always. Lovely to see you. Hope I'm back and that didn't fuck up the stream. Let's see what else is going on. All the bunnies. Thanks for loving my dress, Susie. Appreciate that. Red Dog says, hey, Foxy Roxy. Hey, Red Dog. Thanks for joining. Jonathan, also bunny rating. Bunnies everywhere, says Bootstron. Reacting to chat. Sorry, Joshua, that's okay. Can I get a September 22nd woohoo? The day Oceanic 815 crashed and was never found. Nathan, what the fuck with your comments? Yeah, Sumner, the stream is low power. AJ says I'm going to go ahead and ask Ben Drew to show their feet and twerk on their next stream. AJ, you should do that. Let me know how it goes. I hate your dress. Take it off. Kryptonian. Oh my god. You guys are going crazy. Crazy people. Lost Raid. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Jake says they probably would, AJ. I agree. We should try it. Happy 15th anniversary of Lost, Roxy. Happy 15th anniversary, Collider fans. Love that show. I'm just not going to root for a plane crash, because... Are you going to film a Halloween special this year? I loved it last year. What did I do last year? Joshua. I'm a fan of you. Are you not answering because you don't want controversy? If so, I understand. Jim, what are you talking about? I'm looking to see if you've said anything. You're so pitiful. Your hubby must be proud American. Kingdom. Oh, yes, my hubby is so proud. Oh, Garth, that's great that your birthday is 4/8. I love that. I love that. Okay, guys, only we're out of time, so I'm going to give last minute shout outs to anybody who wants them. Don't forget to super chat if you can before you go. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment afterwards. It helps with the algorithm. AJ Lancaster in the super chat. Equal attention super chat before I go harass those poor, poor guys. What are they live right now, AJ? Is that what's happening? Bye to Joshua Marjonen, Sean Quinn, Collider fans, Kenny Yu, Miral Gandhi, Susie Easton, Steve Cauldron, Garth McMurray, Arkham, City Rules, Red Dog, NFL Caleb 22, Andrew Thomas, Nathan Gregg, oh my god, Jimbo, Jim, which ones are you talking about? Did I miss something? Jake Yacovetta, Big Preston, Brandy, Hank Patton, Ace Club, 96, Anthony Smith, Susie Easton, Susie Raid, AJ Lancaster, Nathan Gregg, Sumner 2100, Jose Danilo, Jonathan Donsel, AJ Lancaster, Mukbang Reviews, Kryptonian Andy, Stephen Gamble, Stuart Bond, Nick Clark, Sean Quinn, Christopher Ann Lovitch in the super chat. Christopher, thank you, my love, for the super chat. Appreciate it. These super chats make my night and my life so much better, friends. Myth Dusters, Chad Crypto, Vishwamitra, AJ Lancaster, Jose Danilo. You guys are just asking for second ones now, which is fine. Scott Lacey, and all the amazing people that watch this stream later on. Again, with that thumbs up. Tronin, the rest of you guys, love you lots. Brandy, the best mod on the planet. I don't know why I just abbreviated the word plan. That was very, very strange of me. Oh, weird. I'm just weird at this point. Any final ones? Kingdom Lamita, Anthony Smith. Okay. Love you guys. Have the best night. Talk to you soon. Probably live streaming tomorrow night. And if not, definitely Tuesday. So probably tomorrow night, but if not, then Tuesday. Love you guys.